feel today deeply the danger. This is the reason that Avigdor Lieberman got so many votes. You know who is Avigdor Lieberman? We can call him Yvette Lieberman. A very nice guy. That was, we say in French, videur de discothèque autrefois. How we say it in English? Videur de discothèque. You know, the guy that throwing away from the discotheque, from the... How?
Bouncer.
No, he was working as a bouncer. Now he wants to bound out the Arabs from Israel, no? Because he is right. In his diagnostic, he is right. The Israelis are more afraid in the daily life from this phenomenon than from the Iran nuclear. Believe me. Now, Bertel asked me, I was afraid to come into it. One of the answers to my thesis in this book, that the Jewish people doesn't exist, it's very important to know, one of the answers is in the biological level. You know that my university, there is laboratory that are looking for a Jewish DNA. You heard about it? No. They found it, yes! You can open the internet, they found it.
I read it from a journal, genetic research.
Yeah, they found it, a Jewish DNA. In my book, I try to deal with the question. In 2000 years, they found that the Jewish in the world are very, very close to the Palestinians. You heard about it? 1 year later, the same group said that it's not true. It's not the Palestinian, our brother. It was before the Intifada, by the way. They discovered that the Jewish and the Palestinians are very, very close from the DNA point of view before the second Intifada, in the 90s when it was a peace. With the Intifada, the same group changed the conclusion, the biological conclusion, and said that Jewish are not close to Palestinians, they are close to the Kurd. A nice family. No, really. I'm not against it. It's a bluff. I cannot come to details because I want to know what is most important for you that I will continue. But one thing important is, in the internet, if you are looking, you will see that they call me the denier of the Jewish people. You know, it's very chic, a denier. It reminds you of something. There are denier of the Shoah, and suddenly came a guy that is denier of the Jewish people. It's very nice, but it's true. Not that I deny the Shoah, not at all. I am an enemy of the deniers of the Shoah. But it's true that I deny not Jewish identity, not Jewish solidarity, not Jewish religion. I deny the Jewish people. Why? Because Zionism denied the existence of the Israeli people. Zionism, the Zionist colonization in Palestine, create two people. The Palestinian people and the Israeli people. I'm not always proud to the fact that I belong to the Israeli people, especially lately with the Gaza war. But Zionism succeeded to create a people, a nation there, a Palestinian one and an Israeli one. There is a language, there is a theater, there is a cinema, there is a literature, there is even a food, the hummus. But Zionism doesn't want to recognize the fact that they build a new nation. They treat these people, this nation, as a bastard, unglorious bastard. If I'm a denial of the Jewish people, Zionism is denial of the Israeli people and put in danger the existence of the Israeli state. Thank you.
Are they coming at you now with big contracts? You're negotiating the option for the move.
They come with contracts, not big contracts.
Not big.
Not big yet. You know, but there is two groups of filmmakers that asked me to try to make a film or a TV series with this subject. I prefer a TV series, you know, with every chapter has a...
You should insist on being...
It's not a... It's two groups now that try. I don't know who is the serious one. Okay.
Yes. Me? No, the woman sitting there.
Yes.
Could you speak up so they can hear you back? Louder, please. Could you stand up? I think that would...
Yes. Thank you very much for your great talk, and I'm very interested in your book. One thing is about the democracy of Israel. I think so that's an easy answer to your question about the Israeli democracy. And the second question, I was wondering what is your opinion about the boycotting Israel, and especially the Arab people?
First of all, could you repeat that?
Yeah.
The question.
The person asked, didn't ask, that apartheid regime cannot be a democracy, first of all, in what is my position in face of the boycott of Israel, especially of the university on Israel. Now, you notice that in this conference, I didn't mention the occupied territories. I spoke about the characteristic of the Israeli state in the 67 borders. I didn't come in because the question of the occupied territories in Israel has intellectual issue finished. You understand me? It's finished. There is not real discussion, intellectual discussion. It's political and military. Israel will continue for a time to kill, to oppress people in the occupied territories. After 42 years they don't have any right, political right, civil right, and other rights. This you know. Okay, one moment. I didn't come into the issue because I think it's not, it's very important from human point of view, political point of view, not from historical point of view. You understand me? 42 years. They hold the people without any rights. It's not the same attitude to the Israeli Arabs, the Palestinian Israelis. If you meant apartheid, the politics in the occupied territories, I agree. But you see, Israel is saying that he is not annexing juridically these areas. They are occupied, forcing these areas. Right or not? Like the Americans in Iraq or in Afghanistan. With the colonies. But juridically, like you in Afghanistan. No? You in Afghanistan. No? Now, I want to know, okay, about Iraq, you are saying that you are going away very soon, no? I hope. But not about Afghanistan. In this week, you send 13,000 more soldiers to Afghanistan. You are not calling the United States an apartheid regime if they will be there even 50 years. There is apartheid, a clear apartheid in the occupied territories. The colonies has anything to do with the other population around. They have special roads, special houses, you understand? Completely separate from the population. They see the population when they come to build the houses. I agree that it is apartheid occupation. I agree also that there is a segregation in Israel. You know that we cannot marry non-Jew in Israel. You know it?